So the preparations for the Champions Hockey League begin in earnest now. It's Cardiff Devils against HK Poprad, and the puck is about to drop. It's hockey time in Cardiff once again, and the Devils win the first draw. Fournier bounces this one off the boards, and this will come in behind the net of Poprad. Dixon, another new face in the Devils lineup, another player with DEL experience, I should say, and it'll be the first penalty of the night. That took a lot more quickly than I expected, Ollie. Shot comes in, and it's wide from Fournier. He was looking for that tip in front from Ulmer. Can the Devils get one late here? Ulmer, one-timer, and it's pulled wide. Joey Martin. Martin, one move too many and run out of room. Bounds has to make the save with the pad. It's there! That was very close to the buzzer. It was washed out immediately. But quick thinking from Jake Morissette, who's asking the referee to take another look at this. I certainly think that it was hit before the buzzer sounded. The question is whether it trickled over the line before the buzzer sounded.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a question just to see whether or not it was actually hit before the buzzer. I think it was. Poprad, if that was open play, then he's gonna hold his head in his hands there.
Can the Devils make this pressure play? Volio. Shot goes in, and they do make it pay! It's a tip in front, and the Devils take the lead.
Yeah, early power play goal there for the Devils. Is exactly what they've been doing on every power play they had. They're just trying to get the puck to the point and get a man in front, and that's exactly what happens here. Look here, Bentavolio back to Richardson, and that's just a tip in front. I think that might have been Mike Hedden with the final touch on that one.
I believe you're right. That does look to be a Hedden goal for the Cardiff Devils, and it was coming on the power play. This game deserved a goal. Oh. Martin. Patient play by the Devils. Here, Fournier with a tip in front, and it's found its way through. It's another Devils player making a nuisance of himself in the crease, and the Devils double their lead.
Yeah, exactly the same again. If you look at that power play, all power play long, Lane Ulmer's floating around in front. I don't think it was him who got the final touch on this one, no. If you look at Ulmer's with the puck there now, he finds Fournier again. Just floats that in, and I think it's Joey Martin's going to get that one again. Just a lot of traffic in front on the power play. Andrew Lord looks as though he's setting his guys up to do that, and that's two very quick power play goals.
Fournier patient, it's a 3-on-1 for the Devils. Ulmer fires, scores, and the Devils get 3.
That's just fantastic play from Grayson Fournier in his own zone. He's got the opportunity to send it to the man on the right, just fakes out the forechecker, sends that straight down the middle. Look here, just hesitates, sends it to Martin, dishes across to Ulmer, and that's just a nice snipe there from Lane Ulmer. 3 power play goals.
Abdul, wraparound attempt, the puck's bobbling, but it doesn't land on a Poprad stick. Carlson with a drive, bounds to the save, and at the third time of asking, Zagrapan gets Poprad on the board. It's 3-1.
Yeah, Indrik Abdul's just had an absolutely outstanding shift there, keeping the play alive. Maybe not one of the guys we would have highlighted before the game, but I think he's been absolutely fantastic all game long, really keeping the play alive here. Good little backhand pass there. Shot comes in. Initially a great save from Ben Bounds, but Zagrapan just going to lift that over the pad. 3-1, great passage of play from Poprad there.
Zagrapan. Drown with a shot, it's loose out in front and it is there! It is a second goal at the death of the power play. It's 3-2 with 3:30 left.
That's just a fantastic shot there from Marcel Petran. I think it's David Bondra maybe gets the final touch on this one, because Zagrapan just taking it back to the blue line, down to Petran. Yeah, and it is going to be David Bondra, just gets loose of Mark Lewis there, just roofs that one off the rebound of Ben Bounds. It's a heavy shot, so Ben Bounds didn't have much chance of trying to trap that one. But just
looking for the one-timer, there's a blocker on it. Ben Bled now, he's just putting that puck up against the boards, and there's a battle going on. Fabian's in there. Svitana to catch. Back to Svitana. Last 10 seconds. Wide. Can the Devils hold on? Svitana up against Martin. Martin throws the puck around the boards. It comes out. And there it is. The Devils hold on to a 3-2 victory over the Slovakian team of HK Poprad. It is a fantastic warm-up game for the Devils as they prepare for their Champions Hockey League campaign. Final score, Cardiff Devils 3, HK Poprad 2.